Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You know how we do it. Drop your location in the chat box. It's gonna be a big day today. Awesome day. It's for lovers. That's why I have to wear white. If you check, I'm wearing the red also. So I'm wearing white and red for all ye lovers. Ah, my God. Good morning. Good morning. So drop your location in the chat box. Where are you joining us from right now? Where exactly are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Our guest is joining us right now. So I'm waiting for you, bro. I'm waiting for you. Um, Once I get those energy in the chat box, then I'll bring up our guest because you never can tell what's gonna happen today, bro. You never can tell what's gonna happen today. It's gonna be a very, very big day. Very big day. So what I want you to do first of all is pick this live stream link, like click that share, then share it to your WhatsApp status and your Instagram story. Come and write down here. You never can tell. You might win something. You might win something. You might win something. Good morning, boss. It's Solomon from India. Oh, good morning, Solomon. Good morning, all. Port Harcourt, peace from Lagos. Sir, you didn't reply me on Instagram since 2 months. I didn't see the message. That's what it means. Sorry about that. So what you can do is to resend the message. Um, yeah, resend the message and I'll respond. Don't worry. Resend the message and I'm gonna respond. I didn't see the message. Okay, it's gonna be a very very big day today. But I've not seen enough of the numbers. I don't know why. Or are you guys getting too used to my face and you don't want to see my face anymore? I don't know. Someone tell me. Maybe you have gotten too used to my face and you don't want to see my face anymore. But yeah, we have an awesome guest in the house, and we also have an associate coach that will join us. But yeah, our awesome guest is in the house, Sauccy FX himself. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. If you're energetic about who is with us right now, I want you to write energy, energy, energy. Put billion bags in the chat box. Sauccy FX is here. Put billion bags in the chat box. Come on. Put billion bags in the chat box. Hey, bro. How you doing now?
Good morning, my bro.
Great man. How you doing, bro?
Good, I'm good.
Awesome stuff.
Uh,
Awesome. So where
yeah,
are
I'm
you at
fine.
now?
Ah, I'm at home. I'm in my house.
Okay, 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 okay. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Um, so first of all, there are people in the chat box. I told them to go and do something. I said they should copy the link and go and share. Then they should come back. So once they are back, in like another 2 minutes, they should have finished doing that. So once they are back, I want you to start by sharing with us what your background is. What your background is.
Okay. All right.
You understand? So that we can have a
Yeah.
perspective. Sorry, a second. So we can have a perspective as to where you're coming from and where you are right now. I see. Oh my God! Look at these guys. Are so energetic to have you. Energy everywhere, everywhere. Literally energy everywhere. Um, Someone is. Oh, good morning, sir. Yeah, good morning, brother. Good morning. So, Source FX, you can please take the floor. Where are you coming from in terms of forex? Like, what's been your background experience like? And then right now where you are. I went out. That's why I'm not in the house. I would have been in my house also, like with my awesome setup. So I just sat in the car here trying to do the live stream before I jump into the office. I have a meeting for 9:30, I think. But yeah, share with us. Share with us. What's been the experience? How
Okay.
did you start forex?
All right. All right. Good morning, everyone. So my name is Ali Sadiq. Everybody, once you come into the forex market now, everybody will start adding FX to the back of their name. So normally my nickname used to be Saucy, from secondary school, but since I started trading, so I decided to add that FX. Everybody loves it now. So that is that FX at the back of the name. So I've been trading for 3 years plus. It's not 4 years, but 3 years plus. I started trading during the end of lockdown. I think it was October, November, November. So I started trading. That was the end. That was not 2021. Yeah, 2021. Around October, November time during that like lockdown period. So yeah, like I said, I've been training for 3 years plus. So I started. I was introduced into trading by my friend's dad around
Wow.
that year. So what happened was I wanted to. So it was more of like a luck that I started trading because I wanted to join the police force. Then I wanted to go to police academy. Yeah, Nigeria Police Academy. Then so I wrote the exam, but I was not picked. So I was not picked then. So I was like, okay, let me go into programming, which is coding and all this stuff like that. So my friend's dad was more of an IT man, those people that are into IT. So I decided to like, okay, let me meet him and he should pull me through. So I could remember that night I went to his house and I met him. So he was like, I should sit down. So as I sat down, I just saw his chart. He just had one monitor and one laptop and he was trading on the chart. He was not like actively trading, but he was just going through just normal forex stuff and things like that. So I was like, is this not is this not forex? Like some kind of stuff. Like he said, yeah, that was forex. And immediately the man was like, he down to learn it. I came from that thing and he was like, he down to learn it. And that was the way my journey started. That was the way everything began, you know. So since then, trading has been, how it is now, the ups and downs, everything. But we are doing pretty good now. We are doing well. We are doing well. Yeah. So Mr. David,
Wow. So your friend's dad, is he still a forex trader, or you just think he was trying to learn then and then he introduced you to it?
um, honestly, I won't say he's working full time. So then he knew about trading, but he was this kind of person that loves using. When I started trading, then he introduced me to all these indicators, all these it's not even indicators, all these trading tools that are programmed like I don't know, like templates of like indicators whereby it has both RSI, stochastic. That was what he was using. That was sorry, that's what he was using then. And so that was what I was introduced into. I remember there was one I still used to remember today, ZAD. It's called ZAD. It's a template whereby it will just show you once you show a blue cycle you buy, it shows a red cycle you sell, all those kind of stuff. So but now I don't think it's not trading anymore. Like it's not trading anymore. Although there are some times where he just message me, I just give him some setups, but he doesn't really trade anymore like that. He's working actively.
So now you're the
So
one
I don't
giving him
know.
setup. Now you're the one giving him setup.
And the one giving him setups and signals. Yeah, yeah, that is how it is. So he's
Wow,
working full
wow,
time, so it doesn't really have time to. Yeah.
wow. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. So first of all, everybody on the live session right now, give the video a thumbs up so that YouTube would recommend it to other people. Just give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I mean, what are you waiting for? Go ahead. But yeah, have you ever been in a relationship before?
Mr. David now.
This is Valentine period now. What are you expecting? This
Mr. David,
Valentine,
yeah, usually.
this Valentine period.
Well,
Oh no.
yeah, relationship. Yes, I have relatives that I don't understand the relationship you're talking about too, but I have
Ah,
relatives.
ah.
I have no no
You
no.
have
I have
relatives.
relatives.
Look at them even laughing at you.
Yes, I have friends. I have friends. I have loved ones, and I don't know. I don't know the relationship we're talking
You
about.
have friends that have love. What are you saying, this bro?
I have friends, I have loved ones, bro. I'm not. I have friends now. Valentine is not only about all this normal relationship of everything, like loved
No,
ones, my
but
friends.
I'm I'm trying to pick the relationship between money and love. All right, I'm trying to pick the relationship between money and love because as young people, I'm also young. All right, as young people, we mistake attention, money, care for love. You understand? When someone starts giving you money and the person starts showing you attention or giving you attention and also starts showing you care, automatically you say the guy is in love with me. Maybe that's just his person. He's just interested in helping people out. And at the same time, someone cannot say he loves you and will not do those things. But not everybody that does those things love you. You get the drift. That's what I'm asking. Have you ever been in a relationship before? How have you maybe balanced the money aspect of things? And look at you are living in a big house now. You understand? So how have you been able to, or do you always someone say he's in love with his chat and laptop?
Yes, I'm in love with my chat too, and my laptop. Yeah, always, always. Yeah,
Oh my
always.
god. Oh my god. What are you guys doing to me here now? Someone say he was DFS because God wanted to use him to bring you into the industry. Actually, that guy, yeah, yeah. But just confess. Don't worry. After this, I'm not ask you any question again, and you share your chats after this one. I
Uh,
promise.
I still don't understand your question. I'm not going to lie.
No, I'm not
What?
saying are you in a relationship with any woman now? No. Have you been
Okay, okay.
before? Before. I'm
No,
not asking
no.
for your present.
Before. Oh, I
I'm
don't
not asking for
know.
your
It's
present
a
relationship.
yeah, yeah. I'm in a relationship with forex.
No. Confess. Just tell us. I'm not saying relationship with woman right now. Before you don't love Eti fair now. How do you revise to say that thing? You have loved woman before. Are you dating? Hey, this guy is asking the
No,
right
no.
way.
Me, I'm no. I'm a small boy now. I'm a small boy. I'm
People
still
have
growing
started
now.
now. You're still
I'm not into. I'm not into them. I'm not into girls right now.
you're into forex.
Yeah, I'm not into girls.
No, but that's calm.
Why
But the
they
guy they
dodge?
dodge
That's
question now. See,
why.
person they tell you say why they dodge. You they dodge question now.
I'm
It is
not dodging
obvious.
question, but
It is obvious.
when
You're a
it's time, when
bad
it's
boy.
time. I'm not a bad boy.
Anyways, do you want to share your chat now? Someone say Abi is gay. Jesus. Ah! Yeah,
People are
defend
very
yourself.
funny. Who
Defend
told you
yourself.
I'm a no, I'm not
Defend
into
yourself.
gay. Like I would like man to man. No, you don't even make sense. What's the enjoyment there? Say no, now it doesn't make
So
sense.
you know that there's enjoyment.
No, now
So
like
you
what
know.
is? I said,
Wait, you
yeah.
said you have not done it before, but now you are saying what's the enjoyment? That means you know that there's something called enjoyment inside that thing.
I don't. I used to hear about it. I used to hear people say it. I don't really.
You spoke so certain,
No,
like like you have experienced it before. But
nah,
no
no,
worry, we
I've not.
understand. No worry,
Nobody
we
you
understand.
understand. Alright.
We
Not
understand.
trap.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
trap. Oh. Not trap. I will not fall for the trap.
What pairs do you trade?
Okay.
What are your major pairs?
Euro USD alone. I trade Euro USD. Sometimes gold, but most times Euro USD. In fact, Euro USD alone. Euro USD.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That makes a lot of sense. So I
I've
also
been
trade only.
trading it alone for.
No, go ahead. Go
Huh?
ahead.
I've been trading Euro USD for I think alone. I mean Euro USD alone. I think a year, almost 2 years now. Like I've been trading Euro USD alone for almost 2 years. That's my favorite. In fact, I don't even like going more than one instrument. I try to add good, but it was I really can't stand taking some amount of losses. So I just prefer staying on one instrument and focusing on one instrument. It's very better for me.
So that means when you have girlfriend now, you focus on only one.
Yep. If I do, I'll focus on only one.
Like, oh, that means you don't even need to get girlfriend. You can just have, like this guy said, friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
I don't say anything.
My hand no deal. My hand no deal.
I don't say anything. No. I've also been trading only GBP USD for going to 3 years now. If you see me analyze any other pair, I'm doing it for my students. That's zero JPY, AUD card, XAUSD. I just do it for my guys because they will ask me, "Oh, coach, please analyze this for me," and I go ahead. But personally, if you check my trading history, everything GBP USD, GBP USD. I did gold flipping one day like that, so let them know that I'll be your senior. And aside that, I don't
Yes,
like
now.
trading. Yeah, go ahead, share your screen. Let's make some money this morning. This is a good day. It's a good day to make money. It's a
Okay.
good day to
Let
make
me
money.
share my chat.
It's a very good day to make money. It's a very good day to make money. Or should I share first, or you want to go ahead, right?
You can share first. You can go on.
No, no, I want you to go ahead now because my own trade has already moved. You understand? My own trade has
Okay.
already moved.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let me share my screen. I don't know. I don't know how to do this on YouTube, but
You see present. Click on that
share screen.
present.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Share screen. So it's gonna be this share. Okay. Why is it like this? This is how it is. Someone. Is it, can you? I don't know. Can you guys see the screen?
Yeah, perfectly. We can see your screen.
Okay. So I'm going to. Okay. So like I said, I trade only Euro USD, and so for today, one this. Yeah, see. Okay, so I don't know. So let me just share what I am expecting on Euro USD. So on Euro USD, I am bearish overly. So can you guys hear me? I don't know if you can hear me.
Perfectly, bro.
Yeah, okay. So on Euro USD, this is when I want to analyze the market, I make sure I start from the higher time frame, which is the daily. I don't use I use the monthly and weekly, but I use the weekly only the beginning of the week just to understand where I expect price to go to, and on the monthly too, just probably once a month. But if you should go on the weekly time frame, let me just start. So on the weekly time frame, I'm bearish on the weekly time frame because structure wise we are bearish to the downside, right? So I was expecting let me take out this. So the beginning of the week, like I said, the beginning of the week I was watching price, and so I really don't let me go on. Hold on please. Let me so so on the weekly time frame, you could see we are bearish, right? We are bearish overall. Even overall, you could see we had our recent break of market structure, yeah, and we are bearish. We are bearish, and the next expectation for me is for price to come take out this loop, right? Because I was hoping for price to come and take out this high, but with the way price has been doing for the past weeks, so my bias has changed, and I am targeting this low, which I'm expecting price to make a lower low, right, in this range, right. So that is my expectation on the weekly. So I'll go straight to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I am also bearish. In fact, I'm overly bearish, right? So if you could see, look, if you notice the price action, after we had this swing low, we had this swing high. Notice that we started pulling back right now. When we start pulling back, I mean, so we started pulling back and we started having price coming like this. We came into this imbalance down again. We broke internal structure and price pullback. We reacted off to this imbalance again. And although at that particular time I was expecting price to buy from this area, I was expecting longs from this area to go take out this high, right? But price just keeps selling, 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 selling. So already when I saw price taking out this low, right? Price took out this low right there. I and with the way price has been moving, I understand that this low was going to go, right? And price is going to continue bearish, which is my bias. I can't be wrong, but you know, it's just is what it is. So on the daily time frame, I was expecting price to, let me go back to the weekly. Sorry, let me. So on the weekly time frame, the beginning of the week, which was yesterday, I was expecting price to open and take out the previous weekly high, which is this high, the area of liquidity, come into this imbalance to be exact, and you could see, during the week, you could see price pushing to the downside to take out this low and continue bearish, further. So on the daily, we had price on daily, which was yesterday on Monday, we had price eventually was opening and taking out the high, right? Which I'm going to go 15 minutes time and I'm going to show you guys why. So this was the opening of Monday, right? We had this move to the upside, right? So structural wise, if you could see, let me clean out this and let me start marking. So structural wise, if you could see that we have um we let me see. Okay, structural wise, you could see that we are bearish. I don't know what's wrong with us. Why is this is the first time I'm actually streaming on YouTube. So
You're not yet used to it.
the yeah. It's kind of so. Anyways, we had our break of structure here, right? Sorry, I don't know. So we have our break of structure right here, right? We have our break of structure here. Price pullback, right? To the downside, reacted to an area here, and price created a new high, right? So this was our recent range. This was our recent range, right? 2 minutes break of macro structure. This is our recent range, right? So after that, we had this high, price pullback a bit. This we created this a little bit of range, right? And we created this high, right? We had a pullback and we also created another high to the upside, right? Now, on Monday, what price did on Monday, which was yesterday, was price, we had the opening price open, we had a bit of push to the upside. Then London session open, price took out that high first, right? So, and we had that break of structure. In fact, this was the break of structure, but this is more, you know, more of the swing range. You had that break of structure to the downside, right? So already after price did this yesterday, I was already, I was like, okay, throughout the week we should start seeing bearish move because I was believing that price has already taken out the liquidity price want to take out that was the previous weekly high, and we could continue seeing shorts if price wants to continue going lower. So that was my expectation on Monday. I really didn't get into any trade because price just was just selling to the downside, and around there it was out of my session because I trade only London and New York session. So it was out of my session, and I don't trade once it's out of my session. In fact, I trade just 3 hours London and 3 hours New York, which is London session. The first 3 hours, that's the only time I trade during London session, and New York also the first 3 hours. So anything apart from that, I am out of the market. So so now you can see we are bearish, right? We are clearly bearish. I was expecting price to come higher before I could continue selling, but price just reacted to this area and it continued selling down, right? So with what I'm saying, we're currently bearish in price, and now waking up this morning when I analyze the market, I noticed price is kind of doing, I don't know, it's just kind of in a buy sell situation, right? Because now I'm going to explain. Here we have, this was yesterday, this was the market open right there. This was Friday's low, right? So I'm going to mark it out, right? Friday's low, and what the price do yesterday, because I was expecting price to be bearish all this, all this week, and I was not really expecting this move that happened yesterday. In trading, we can't just predict the market. You react to certain things, even if you have a bias of, you are bullish, you are this. You have to be reactive at some time, because there's sometimes whereby the market can just change its bias. So um you need to be very, very reactive at that point to be able to, okay, how I'm going to position myself. Okay, I think I have to change, I have to do this, right? So when I saw the market taking out this low, took out this low yesterday, and price made this impulsive move to the upside, right? Now, we actually don't know if the sellers are going to continue selling, or the buyers are going to, or the buyers here are going to, because most times when price takes out um the previous daily low, right, which on Monday, this was the Friday's low, right, it tends to go take out the high, right, which is this high here. But at the same time, we are bearish, and on weekly, price has expanded to the downside. Intraday, the price has expanded to the downside, and structural wise, we are also bearish, right? So it's giving me, some level of, confidence to sell. So for me, with my system, I use the normal market structure, and just the simple accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, which is, I want to see price range during Asian session. I want to see price range during. So let me just use this to show an example. So with the normal market structure, right? So let's say we are bearish, right? So what I love to see in prices, I want to see price, retrace back, then accumulate during initial session, then manipulate into an area of, an imbalance, or a supply level, and I just get my entry right from there, and I target the lows, or the next area of liquidity. This is the simple concept, I treat on this instrument, right? So if you could see clearly here, we are bearish, right? We had this Asian session, we had this range. Although Asian session did not reach, I don't know. I have to check the amount of pips. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know. Why can't I get this? Where is this? I can't see my tools for me to calculate the range. Is that the range of the 15 pips, Abi? 50. 15 pips. Okay. So this Asia range is 15 pips, right? So right now, since I am bearish, I'm overly bearish, right? Um and we had this, this accumulation, right? So this is the accumulation, and price has manipulated to the upside. And with the fact that I'm bearish, and I'm expecting price to go to this, first of all, this low, right, as the first target, this next low, also this low as the overall target, and price will continue lower. So with that fact, I am just waiting for that accumulation, the manipulation to the upside. Price came to this area of imbalance. The fact that structurally wise, we are bearish, so that is when I'm going to be selling, right? So now if you look at price, first of all, you could see we had this range, right? We had this Asian range, right? We had this sweep of price to the upside. So you can see price swept the Asian high. We came into this area of imbalance, which is, we are still on this structure, this very structure, right? So I would love to see what price break. I need to see a break of structure here, meaning that I need to see this candle close close below this candle low. I need to see this candle close below this recent internal structure, and I'll be selling if price eventually does that. So once I'm selling, I'll be selling, and first of all, this is gonna be my first target, which is this low. Most times this low, and this low also. For me, the way I used to manage my trade is I just manage my trade. Now, if I get in here, this is gonna be my target, right? This low, right, is going to be my target. You know, but with the fact that price took out this previous daily low on Monday, and we had this impulsive move at the end of the session before New York and before the Asian session, it's kind of giving me some level of doubt. Not doubt, but I would say it's not making it a very high probable setup for me to sell. But nonetheless, it fits the criteria, as it fits the plan. Structural wise, we are bearish. Overall on the weekly, we are also bearish. And intraday, I we had this accumulation. Price swept this high. We came into this area, and I will be expecting shots, right? So I would love to see price close below this low, and once price close below this low, I think we are having less than 3 minutes 36 seconds. So I want to see price close below before I go short, right? And if I'm going short, I'll be going short from this area like this. So I'm just gonna I'll enter with this flip zone, because if you go on 2 minutes, so what can you see? We could see we had this demand, we had demand zone, we had the reaction to this demand. Price pushed up, failed to make a new high, and price broke to the downside, right? So this will be an area to sell from. This will be an area to sell from. But also I love to check the EQ, which is Euro futures. I don't know. Let me see. Now, why did I check Euro futures? The reason why I check Euro futures is because of most times these brokers are always giving um wrong prices, wrong price. They are most times they just give wrong brokers fee, so once I Euro futures is always correct for a very good pricing, so I used to use Euro futures just to check things, right? So okay, we kind of have equal eyes here, but anyways, let's see. So that's it. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I'm watching for price. So I would love to see price fails to close. I would love to see price close below this internal structure, and I'll be selling, to this low, and possible to this low. So that's it. That's what I'm looking at this morning.
Wow, this is a lot, man. So everybody's dumping uh USD pairs.
Yeah.
Should that be because of the buys we're expecting on the DXY, or because of the corresponding currency, maybe the euro or the pounds or whatever? What do you think would be the major reason for this? Because I'm also seeing something similar. In fact, come and see my account. Look at, I'm in already. Look at this. Let me show you. I've been holding this trade since this morning. You understand?
Yeah.
I had GBP USD sales, and I'm still riding it all the way down. So I'm currently on 15 lots now. I intend to put more lots when I see a confirmation.
More
I've not
confirmation. Yeah.
seen, yeah, I've not seen more confirmations. And it's not a prop firm account, though. This is my live
Is
account.
live
Mhm.
account.
Yeah. Why I'm sharing? Oh man, flights have entered this car. Jesus.
Mm.
Okay, sorry about that. Why I'm sharing this is, you know, many people think many people think the market is not what is paying us, and I want you to really show that, okay, you're a trader. If you check your Instagram, anybody that checks his Instagram, I think I checked it, um, and I saw almost everything there. I checked when I was looking for your picture, almost everything there were charts. I had to tell my
Yeah.
team to hold on, let me reach out to you. Everything were charts, everything were charts. That means you are grinding every day. You're grinding every day. Someone is asking which currency pair is this? That is Euro USD. So real quick, I'm gonna share my own screen. I'll share my GBP USD, what I'm expecting, and what you guys can do about it. And so this is GBP USD. We had the sale yesterday, if you can see, and I called it out. I didn't take it because I don't trade on Mondays, but I called it out on the live session yesterday. If you were on the live session yesterday and you caught the trade, I want you to put 555 in the chat box. To be on the live session, caught this trade, put 555 in the chat box. And today we are riding it again all the way down. The same trade, not another one. The same trade. Um, so expect a lot of money, expect a lot of profits. We just started. We're going to stream all the way down. We're going to. What did I see that gave me that confirmation? I know that this is a zone that price to come back to tap. Number one, two. I saw M15 give me that empty candlestick. They call it indecision. As I saw
Yeah.
that indecision, I just knew that okay, we're gonna sell. As price pumped up, that was my entry candle. I told everybody go ahead and sell now, sell now, sell now. That's our entry candle. Go ahead and sell now. I told my VIP students, and I can share with you to show you a proof that I told them. In case you think I'm just trying to whine, I'm talking about the community now, like those that are on the live session. In case they think I'm trying to whine, let me share my screen. Where's that? Share screen. Can I share my window entire screen? Okay. Sorry, hold on a second.
Yeah. No worries.
So can everybody see my screen now?
So my members are already in that trade. Wow, my members are already in the trade before me. So that's very, very, very funny.
Look at look at the trade. I sent
So
it.
I'm in the trade now.
Okay. You're in on the Euro USD, right?
Yep.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm in the
I'm
sales
trying to
right
show
now.
them. I'm trying to show them the community where I dropped the signal. I
Yeah.
said GBUSD is ready to drop, and I shared the signal. I said 20 pips SL only, and this is my own trade gradually running. You understand? I'm running already in profit. This is the screenshot I was trying to show you. I was trying to show you guys rather. Uh, so let me stop sharing and share only the window. Okay. So for you guys that have not entered the trade, you can enter now. Price is still in a good zone. Like right now, you can still enter if you have not entered GBP USD. It is ready right now. Look at my screen. It is still there.
You
It has
know,
not dropped. You want to say something?
yeah, I said, giving people setups online, like, you guys need to make sure that you are managing your risk because anything can happen, so you need to make sure you manage your risk. I take losses, everyone take losses. In fact, I take
Yes, now.
many losses than my wins. But the thing is, you need to know how to manage your risk because not because you see someone selling euro USD means that because well now you need to manage your risk. Anything can
Yes,
happen.
now.
So
Yes, now. You
that's
guys
trading.
saw that. You guys saw that I'm using 20 pips. Actually, I'm using only 12 pips, but I told them 20 pips. I'm using 12 pips SL. That's why I can add more positions. Understand?
Yeah.
Once price moves to a certain level, guess what? I'll reduce my stop loss. Once I reduce my stop loss, I can add more positions. I hope you guys understand. So you can go ahead and sell GBP USD right now. Keep your SL on 26700. 1.26700. 1.26700. You can go ahead and sell right now. Keep your SL on 1.26700. Keep your SL on 1.26700. 1.26700. That's where you keep your SL. Um,
We have news when? What time?
yeah.
11 o'clock.
So, do you guys want us to analyze anything with you on the call right now before I allow Saucy to go? Because Saucy has dropped a very heavy trade. He has dropped a bang or a banger.
I'm selling
That
Euro
you
USD already, so
you
my
can
risk is
see his
managed and
screen.
everything. Yeah.
Y'all can see his screen. He has dropped a banger. And I don't want you guys to miss that. I don't want you guys to miss that. Honestly, I don't want you guys to miss that because Euro USD, GBP USD, I'm expecting sales on all of them. Even next to USD, we might just see a little bit buys, but we're dropping overall. We're dropping. All the boys are dropping. All the boys are dropping. All the boys are dropping.
Uh,
Bro, what would be your advice to newbie traders or someone that is
okay.
just trying to start out?
Okay. Um, for someone that is just starting out, I will just say what I can say is you just have to focus on the process and remove all distractions. Like because the internet is very very toxic. Like I don't know, with lies and everything. You just have to. What am I gonna say? Just stick to the process and just just get a very good education. Get good education and that's just it. Just get a good education because there are some people that some people feel like they are doing the right thing, but they are not doing the right thing. Just like going online, watching YouTube videos, like get proper knowledge. I mean, like get someone. The fastest way in this industry is to get someone that is doing great in that industry and learn from the person. So that's the fastest way, to go very far. When I started trading, I never, although I had someone, but the person was giving me, a wrong information. Then indicators with templates, all these indicators with programs whereby you see a blue ball, you buy, you see a red ball, you sell. You know, so if I had someone that was very, very experienced and you know, I could talk to the person and we could share ideas. It would be very, very better, and my progress would have been, in fact, better than this. So the best thing is for you to get a good education. Get someone that is, that that okay, this person, this person is legit, you know, and just try and stick with the person. You don't need to start jumping from one person to another person because every system works. It works better in every conditions. So you just need to understand that every concept work for those using smart money, supply and demand, market structure, ICT, support and resistance. That I remember day like 2 years ago. I used to be like when I got into the smart money concept stuff. I used to be like then I was trading support and resistance, and that was when I was starting to see a bit of success. Then that was like almost 2 years ago. So I used to trade all these, support and resistance, trend line, Fibonacci, and all those stuff then. So, I was starting to see a little bit of success, but in one way or the other, a friend of mine just dragged me into smart money then. This normal smart money ICT concept, and it's just like I have to start again from the beginning. So what I'm going to say is once you have something that is working, it doesn't need to be smart money, it doesn't need to be supply and demand, it doesn't need to be trend lines. Anything works. Once you know that you know someone that is using this and it's working for the person, all you need to do is just stick with it, stick with it, start, back testing, get that concept, modify it, get a training plan around it, and start testing, gather data. Data will gives you more data gives more confidence. Start getting data based on that concept, based on that strategy you are trading. In that way, you'll be able to build experience because experience is also needed. Even with you having a trading plan and everything, experience is needed, know how to navigate all through, so experience is even needed, in that way you'll be able to tweak your system over time and be able to get something right out of it. So that's it.
Wow, wow. So you heard the
Is there?
very. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you, sure.
Yeah, you heard the things he said. So he made mention of get someone that is already profitable to guide you. Ignore the distraction on social media. And the third thing he mentioned was put your head in the game and actually grind. Some people are they get caught up by too much, like they get caught up too much unnecessary things that they forget what is important. Do you understand?
Yeah,
They
the
forget what
noise.
is important. Yeah, they forget what is important. They really forget what's important. So I think you guys can use that approach. It has helped me over the years because I came from a place where I didn't have anything. And when I say anything, I'm not figurative. I'm literal. All right, I'm not figurative. I actually did not have anything. Like I had no 10 naira to my name, and by God's
Mm,
grace now, I don't have a lot. But if you calculate assets everywhere across board, you're already running into hundreds of millions, right? Um, So I'm grateful to. I'm not yet what you guys expect in terms of comparing me to your mentors and to the likes of Ejimi, Dapo Willis, RBFX. I've not gotten to where they are. I'm celebrating them Q Banks and Co. Right, but I'm grateful
mm,
for my own growth process because I've seen a lot of progress in my life and in the lives of my mentees. Um, Totally, we have generated across board, me, my mentees, and all my investors, we have generated over $10 million in revenue. And that says a lot, right? That says a lot. It's not about me, but the fact that I'm the brain behind it, it means there's results in our space. If you look at Sauccy FX, you can hear that someone is with him. That means he has mentorship also. If you want to join his mentorship, reach out to him. I like the way you analyze the market. I want you to guide me and stuff. He's gonna do that, definitely. All right, he's gonna do that. It comes at a fee, obviously, but he's gonna guide you. Follow him on social media, bro. Can you type your social media, your Instagram account, so that people can follow you up? Now, someone is saying, "Boss, the discounts for the mentorship you promised." Yeah, I promise you discounts for mentorship. I also promise you profit giveaways. So for the profit giveaways and the discount for the discount, I'll type it on the Telegram right now. If you're not on the Telegram, join the Telegram. I'll type it on the Telegram right now. Let me even type it. I want to just confirm if they like the tech team sent me discount code, but they didn't give me I want to be sure of the discount code so that I don't do the wrong thing. I don't know if you get. I don't want to make a mistake. They sent me a discount code, good and fine, but they did not give me the correct code. They just wrote Valentine. They did not tell me whether there's Valentine 10 or Valentine percentage or something. So I want to get the correct percentage so I can give you guys so that you know what you're paying for. Right. So once I get that, I've already messaged the CTO now. Though he's not online, but I'll call him after this live session. Then once I confirm that, I'll send the discount code to you guys. Then if you want to get the prop firm giveaway, log on to elevatortrading.org/mentorship. Elevatortrading.org/mentorship. Or if you log here, you see a pop-up. Fill in your details and you stand a chance to win $3,000 instant live account. From David, not from Elevator, from me. I'm the one giving it. So log on to elevatortrading.org/mentorship. You see a pop-up, fill in your details, and you stand a chance to win it. Stand a chance to win it. Um, Someone say, can you drop the Telegram link? That's what is scrolling on your screen. Can you see what is scrolling? T.me/elevator signals. That is what is scrolling on your screen right now. It's scrolling right now on your screen. You can go ahead and utilize that. It's scrolling right now on your screen. You can go ahead and utilize that. What is the Euro
Someone
USD?
said gold. Sorry, someone said gold, please.
Okay, do you want to analyze gold?
Yep, I can't.
Yeah, no, go ahead, bro. Then someone is asking for the entry points for Euro USD.
Okay, you can still enter, but just make sure your stop is, let me just, I don't know if you could see this, but it's still the same. I just entered below, which is my entry point level was 1.07694. But you can enter now, and put your stops at 1.07767. In fact, it gives you a lower risk compared to me that have entered below, you know. Let me see. Good. This is 5 minutes time frame if for those asking. So my stop loss is just above this eye and my invalidated invalidation zone. Yeah, that's it. 1 week of turf. Okay. Hope you guys can hear me. I don't know. Can you hear me? I don't know what's happening. I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you very well.
Okay, the daily candle displaying on the screen. Yeah, it's an indicator called PO3. So let me check it for you guys. So this is 15 minutes time from right. So this is it. This is it. Just PO3. Just go on indicator search bar. I don't know. It depends on the subscription plan. If you are subscribed to Trading View, then you should be able to get indicator. So you just go on the indicator tab and you search PO3. Yes, yeah, good. You just search PO3 and you get it. So do you want me to analyze gold? I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Based on popular demand, they want you.
Sheesh. Gold has been fucking buying, buying. One day, two, 1 week. I don't know. I've not analyzed this instrument. Okay, so let's see. On the monthly time frame, firstly, you could see that gold has every time gold comes close to this area, it's just rejecting. See this eye, you see this eye, you see this eye. But eventually, price took out that high. Well, on the monthly, you could see it created the all-time high. So we are bullish on gold on the monthly time frame. I did not have anything too long to focus on that. So on the weekly time frame, if you could see gold also, structural wise, we are also bullish to the upside. Although we've just been, coming doing this, but we are bullish. We are clearly bullish on gold. If you look, where's the last structure? This is the last structural high. Swing high, we have the swing low. This price pull back deeper. Okay, so we reacted to this area on the monthly time frame. We reacted to this area, and price made its way to the upside. Right. This is the last structure. So we are still bullish, and I'm still expecting price to. I don't know for gold. I'm expecting a bullish move on gold, but I don't know. I don't know why it's. I'm still expecting price to come. In fact, I'm expecting price to be go bullish and close above this high, these structural points, right? Let me see. So I want price to close above the structural points right there. So so we are bullish on the weekly. If we look, let's just look into price. So okay, we had this candle, we had this rejection, we had this candle, right? So this is where I'm expecting price to this high, right? So this on the weekly we are bullish. So let's go on the daily time frame. The daily time frame. So we had this rejection, right? So structural wise on the daily time frame, we are bullish structural wise because if you could see we have our recent break of market structure here. We have our recent break of market structure here. We have this high. Price created this low, put in new highs, but we had rejection, right? And we kind of changed character here. So the internal structure became bearish after the break of structure, right? And we've just, we had this pullback a bit. We came down. We had this inside back. Price swept this low and price made this impossible to the upside, right? Now price is coming back into this range after that make that swept this low and add this impossible to the upside. So I don't know. This is our target overall, but good are just been in the range. So let's see. Okay, we've come into this area of imbalance. I need to draw my two. Hold on. We've come into this area of imbalance. Let me not finish that. Sorry, not E, not E. I'm talking about. So we've come into this area of imbalance, right? And we reacted to this imbalance right there. So for me, price is just bullish, it's just going back and forth. I don't like this kind of market where price is not trending. It's just more of in a range. But anyways, we let me go on 4 hour. 4 hour. So on 4 hour, we let's look at our where are our swing structures. So came down, came down here. So from this side. So for me, gold long term, like I'm targeting this high, right? So in these scenarios, I will just be I'll be interested in more of just intraday capturing the intraday moves. Yesterday, I saw gold yesterday with my model. The setup that happened yesterday is this self setup. I saw the setup before it even happened, right? I was not trading good, but I was just scanning through peers, like just saying things. I saw the setup around there. You could see the structural wise we are bearish, right? Because you could see we have our recent break of market structure here, right? And after that we had this high, we created this low, we had this range, right? Now price didn't close below this low, so this low is still, in fact, not close. We had more of like equal lows, but price hasn't closed below. So this range is still valid, right? So we had this range, and you could see price, the initial session price was came up to sweep that high, reacted to this extreme supply area, and price made its way. Now, if you could see, price never still closed below. It was just a sweep, and the next day we had this same thing. Price during the initial session accumulated. We had that manipulation, and we broke to the downside, right? So price came back exactly 2:30 or 2:15 Nigeria time, which is when gold used to manipulate a lot. So price just took out that high, and that would have been a very good sell, a very good sell opportunity to sell. In fact, if you are selling from this area of supply, that's why you need to give your stop loss like You know, you need to give them room. You know, they're gonna if you got in, you will have if you give it a little bit of room, you still be in the trade, and that would have been a very good trade yesterday. But anyways, my bias long term, you know, with the way I trade, I just look for understanding bias. I just trade in that bias according in that way. You know, I don't not today today I'll buy, tomorrow I'll sell. No, except if I see some things that's changing my that's changing my bias. Then I can react. But most times I just once the beginning of the week I used to have my bias clear. So I used to know, okay, are we going to be bullish this week or are we going to be bearish this week, right? So that's why in a week you might just see most of my trade history. It might just be sell, 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 or buy, buy. Like I just used to have that bias, and I'll just focus on those intraday movements. Just catch 1 to 3, 1 to 4, I'm out, I'm done. So, but for gold long term, sorry, for gold long term, I'm bullish. So I'm clearly bullish, but at the same time, the price action isn't even really giving. It's not giving. We are just more of in a range. We are just more of in a range. So that's that for gold. Also, if you look at 4 hour, I don't know if you look at 4 hour, structural wise, you could see that we are bearish. We are bearish structural wise on on H4, right? Broke a structure, this eye came down, we broke structure. You just see how we're just breaking structure. I came down, we had another break of structure, we had this eye, price came back, price swept this eye, it's gonna sweep this low, coming to this. If price actually wants, I don't know why price is ranging like this, but most times in this kind of scenarios, it's better to just be very very careful when you are trading gold this kind of scenarios, because price is just going back and forth in that same range. you know you need to be very careful trading it. Yeah. So
Um, thank you very much, my bro. Thank you very much. So, what you guys need to do, like I said, what you can even do, because I was trying as much as possible to listen, even though I don't trade gold, I was trying as much as possible to listen. What you can do is to take screenshot of that and watch out for price to react according to the prediction. If I say prediction, it sounds like sporty bet. According to the analysis.
yeah, analysis. Yeah, analysis.
Yeah, according to the analysis. This is free mentorship that we are giving you. All through this week, we are doing it because it's a season of love. So get free mentorship from us. We do this every day actually, but we do it on the inner circle. We do 2 classes every day, one at 8 a.m., one at 2 p.m. every single day. If you want to watch me speak and teach live, you want to watch other coaches and learn from us, then go ahead and take advantage of the discounts. The discount is valid for 48 hours only actually. They said it's expiring on the 15th of February. 15th of February is when the discount code expires. So take advantage of that. Bro, do you have any way people can join your mentorship?
Yeah, sure. If you are interested, then you can reach me out on Instagram. Just type Sauccy FX on Instagram. The one with blue tick. I don't know even with the blue tick that Instagram that Meta is doing. I don't know. I'm feeling some people are still um impersonating impersonating accounts. So please just search on Instagram Sauccy FX, and you just message me, reach out to me, and I'm always replying to DMs. Just so although I also have some discounts So, in
Okay,
fact, if
okay.
you are coming from here, if you are coming from here, it's just normally my the fee is $300 one time fee, $300 one time fee. But if you are coming from here, I will give 30%. In fact, 40%.
Wow,
I'll give 40% if you are coming from here.
wow.
But if you are coming from here, you have to screenshot this live
So
session. You have to
screenshot this and go and post on your Instagram story.
yeah.
Post it, tag him, tag me, tag Join Elevators at Join Elevators. Tag those three accounts, then it's going to give you 40% off his mentorship, lifetime mentorship. Guys, don't snooze. If I say me, I will go screenshot too. Is it okay if I join?
Ah,
Make I go screenshot too. Make I do 40% off. I beg. I
yeah.
define mentor. I beg.
Mhm.
I define we go teach people Rex.
Me too. Me too. I mean, so probably I will screenshot too, so that I don't know what are you giving on your own mentorship too, so I can.
I'm giving 7% off, but it is not a lifetime mentorship. So that's the
Okay.
difference. You understand?
All right.
So is that the difference? Then number two is we do everyday classes twice a day. So you can join in your schedule. We have a system to ensure you make money. We do profile accounts giveaways. I mean, we do a lot of things in the inner circle. um it just that many times we don't like mentioning it publicly, but if a student says he doesn't have account, not all but some that we know that
Yeah.
are serious students, we try to make sure we give them profile accounts, all of these things, and you're not paying for it, it's free.
It's
So
free. Yeah.
getting that discount into the mentorship is like it's a steal. I tell you, it's a steal. You are stealing on us, but it's fine. So if you are interested, go ahead, message Sauccy FX after taking screenshots and posting, um, or you log on to elevatortrading.org/mentorship, and you can both win open accounts there and also get discount code to join the mentorship. Thank you very much, my bro. I really, really
Uh,
appreciate it. You're a great man, and we're going to keep the communication going. We're going to keep the communication going. Thank you. It was a very short notice I gave this, my bro. I'm like, Alpha, very short notice, bro. Can you pull up? Like, okay, let's see. And here he is. Thank you very much. Over an
yeah.
hour, and he's smiling.
It-
He's still smiling. Maybe say they cry. Say, bro, you have taken my time.
No, now actually, what am I even doing normally? Like after this, I just go and play
No,
game.
that what they always say. That's what they always say. But they are
No,
busy. If you go there now, he's on his laptop. He's always busy, or he's in one meeting or another, or he's going
uh,
for a
any,
site inspection.
well, satisfaction. Amen. That's a very good. That's a very good thing. Though. Amen. 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 Though.
Yeah, no, thank you, bro. All
All right.
right, guys. Have a blessed one, everybody. Peace.